Good morning, Houston, FloridaLA.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. This morning, my guest is Josh McGrane, a managing director with True Touch Floors. Josh, how you doing?
I'm great, Kemp.
I've caught you on the road, but I wanted to talk to you because you had a news story we ran yesterday. You started this business 2 years ago with Stephen Yates. You've been working to build out a distribution network that gives you the whole United States, and you finally finalized the plan, and you've got TriWest, Adlita, Readers Wholesale, Floor Star, William Byrd, Ohio Valley, and Michael Hellebeen. That completes the whole U.S. coverage, doesn't it?
That does, Kemp. That's correct.
So when you and Stephen were starting this business 2 years ago, you made the decision to go with distribution. Talk about that decision.
We looked at distribution. We looked at going direct, and Kemp, ultimately the decision with this technology was going through distribution that had a proven track record in our industry, distributing products in great volume. But we made the decision ultimately for distribution was to keep our SG&A low. We knew if we went direct, there was a sample expense, there was hiring people, we'd have to keep hiring and hiring more people. With distribution, we were able to scale through our distributors, utilizing their sales force, and them utilizing our marketing and products. So it was a win-win for us, and it's been a great business model thus far.
There's a couple other benefits to this, too. These guys have been around for a long time. They're not going anywhere. They've got great relations with the retailers in their area. They help you with a regional assortment, also offer another line of credit, right?
They do. I mean, if you look at William Byrd, they've been around since 1865. TriWest, Alita, Readers, Ohio Valley, they're all established in their specific markets. They're all well-financed. That's not an issue. They can issue credit to any of the largest retailers, builder subcontractors, multifamily contractors in the country. And that's correct. And they also know what market a color won't work or will work. They're all definitely in tune with their markets. They know the trends. They know the style, texture. It's been really great having them as experts, regional experts for us when we go into a distributor. They tell us what won't work, and it's worked. We haven't had any hiccups really at all with color selection, design, because they're experts in their fields. It's privately owned as well, which helps. I mean, we're dealing with decision makers, Kemp, that can make a decision on the spot. These guys, don't have to go through the board of directors. It was a big factor also as we wanted to work with distributors that were privately owned. Nothing is private equity. It's just easier working with a privately owned company where the president or the vice president of sales works directly under the ownership, and we can make a decision there on the spot to move forward.
So how do you pick these distributors and vet them to make sure they're the right ones?
So initially we looked at the old Bravo group, the Armstrong group, the guys that could get product to market quickly, that understood that marketing was a big part of distribution is having the right marketing relationships with the largest retailers in the country. Again, well-financed, great sales force, people that have tenured sales reps that don't leave, the 10, 20, 30-year veterans at each company and own their markets. That was really one of Steve and I's biggest factors when we were vetting these guys is who has the best sales force in the country. And we feel that we've landed on the 7 best distributors in the country with the best sales force and go-to-market strategy.
Should ask this question at the beginning, but how's business?
For us, business has been great. Kemp, and I know, your listeners are going to say, yeah, right. But it's been incredible. The past 2 years, we have gone, I'll use the reference as a hockey stick. Our business is phenomenal, and we keep growing, and we understand that's market share. It's the new technology. But all of our distributors would tell you that they're doing extremely well with monotechnology. And we're about to launch the 3rd collection, the Predator collection. So that's going to give every one of these guys a huge lift in the fall selling season because it's delivering in August.
Distributors like to have their own brand, but you do such a great job. Matter of fact, we just covered some of your creativity in our branding article in the July issue. They'd be crazy to go private label with your product, right?
Correct. None of our distribution goes with private label. They all use our marketing. We have a very talented marketing director who I work with, Nicole, Steve. We all three of us work on the marketing, and so far it's worked. They all believe in what we're doing with One Tree Planted, For Ocean, the graphics, everything we do with intention with our marketing. It's cause marketing as well. There's a cause for all of our marketing, especially Predator.
I always look forward to your next ad because it always has an attraction to it, something that's a little different. And that comes from Peter Spira, your mentor, who believed you needed to stand tall with your message, right?
That is absolutely correct. Every time we come up with an ad, we're in a brainstorming session. I think of Peter and just push the edge just a little bit. We have a rule that we don't no puppies and babies in our marketing. We want to be a little bit of an outlier in that area, Kemp.
What's the latest news from you guys? I know you've got a new vinyl product, right?
We do. We're launching a Carbon Chrono Core product is the new category that we're trademarking, or we have trademarked, and we're launching with some distributors this fall, but ultimately in 2027. Kemp, this is a product that is carbon and stone, but it will offer a no cup, no curl, lifetime scratch-proof warranty, no acclimation. You don't need a moisture barrier. It has an AC5 wear rating. And the secret behind this product is it doesn't allow moisture transfer at all, and it won't fail. So we're going to have a solution to the failures of in the vinyl segment of the market. It's been really well received. All of our distributors are behind it.
Okay, Josh, sounds like you continue to be on the move. It's good to talk to you again. Been talking to Josh McGrane, the managing partner with True Touch Floors, about finishing his national distribution network in the U.S., and you've been listening to Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.